Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm the chaplain at Otterbein in Mainville and Loveland and Union Township. We were having lunch the other day in one of the houses, this really good Thanksgiving lunch, and we went around our table and everybody said something that they were thankful for. These are some of the things that folks said. I'm thankful for lunch together. I'm thankful that I get to see you all every day. I'm thankful for turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, and green bean casserole. I'm thankful for my husband, for my health, for my best friend who is sitting right here next to me. I'm thankful for the health of my children. This is Psalm 100, verses 4 and 5. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. I've been wandering around the neighborhoods all this month asking folks what they are grateful for. Not only because it's Thanksgiving, but because there's something about living a life looking for God's goodness all around you. There's something about turning our attention toward what God is doing, turning our attention for the things that we can be grateful for. Truly, as we walk into the holiday season in the midst of all the changes that COVID has given us, it's easy to get focused on the stuff that is difficult. But there is always something happening around us that can be grateful for. Here are some of the things that people shared with me. They said, I'm grateful for good weather and bus rides, for ice cream, for the patience of our families through the COVID pandemic. I'm grateful for laughter, for songs that pop into your head just when you need them, for hugs and homemade pies, for a family that visited when I wasn't sure they would. The elder loved it. I'm grateful for someone who smiles at you when you're having a bad day. With all that I've been through, one person said, my hands are still working fairly well, and I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful that I wake up every morning and that I'm at Otterbein. One lady said, I'm thankful for the beautiful sky, and then she pointed up and said, do you see that one cloud up there? Isn't it beautiful? I'm thankful for help that I got when I had to go to the grocery store. It was absolutely packed. I'm thankful for times when it feels like God is talking to me. One of my own personal thanks was for a postal worker who graciously and kindly and with all kinds of smiles took my package and helped me to put it in the mail, even though I arrived right then at 5 o'clock when the post office was closing. I've been grateful for our poll workers this month. Others were grateful for grandchildren and friends, family, work, for the conversations we have in the kitchens and the houses around the neighborhood. One person who was sitting with his wife said, I'm grateful for my wife. And she leaned over and says, yeah, you ought to be grateful for me. Another said, I'm grateful for our camaraderie, for the teamwork over the last 9 months. He said, in a normal day, we might get caught up in our little things, our little disagreements. But when an immediate need comes up, we all pitch in and seamlessly get things done. We help each other out. There are so many things to be grateful for. And when we live a life looking, it can change our whole perspective. I want to encourage us not only over the Thanksgiving and the holiday seasons, but year round, to turn our attention toward all of the good things that we have been given in our life. All of those blessings, be they large or small, are God reminding us of his presence. Let's live a life looking, because a life looking opens the gate to the divine.